this work is really important to me because I spent probably 15 or more than 15 years shutting out my gifts. So I had had a spiritual background before. I became an atheist and a nihilist, which means I didn't believe there was any meaning in anything. It was just me here on this little planet, or little me here on this huge planet in this huge universe with the weight of the world on my shoulders, going like, I'm scared. How am I, just scared and alone, really, really feeling alone. And then the love of my young life, my college sweetheart, somebody asked me what was going to happen in our relationship. And so I had had several premonitions with him over the course of our relationship. And I went into this place within and I was like, what's going to happen? And I went there, and usually I saw like, oh, he's going to do this or this is going to happen. And I saw nothing, like literally just nothing. I felt nothing. And then I got a flash of a funeral. He ended up dying a month later in an accident. It was devastating, obviously. I was devastated. I was in love with him to the day that he died. At some point, years later, I became really interested in my spiritual gifts again. And I was like, okay, so why do I want this? Why would I want a premonition like that? I got this premonition. I didn't know it was a premonition. I couldn't do anything to save his life. Why did it even come? I got that premonition not to save his life, but to save mine. Because I went through my darkest days after that. His family did not acknowledge my connection with him. They liked his previous girlfriend better.
Oh, that would be hard.
So I was just completely alone, and having that moment or having that premonition was like a voice from something so much bigger saying, yes, you were connected to him. You matter. This relationship matters. And then, beyond that, what I realized, I kept asking this question when I started being interested in my spiritual gifts. I was like, why do I want this? Do I want to predict lottery numbers? Why would I want to know the future? And when I finally got the answer, like everything opened up, and what the answer was for me, and what I know it is for all of you on some level, is that the answer is because I had that moment, I knew I wasn't alone in the universe. I knew there was more for me. I knew there was help for me. I knew there was love in this powerful, energetic universe for me.